Yes, guys, and welcome from me. This is Championship Manager 0102, the Hall of Fame to shame. Now, I have actually done something on this ages back, but I just thought I'd sort of revamp it a little bit. The Hall of Fame, I'm not sure how many people really pay too much attention to it. I think, personally, it's a really good concept, especially if you do network games. So I've decided to fire up my most recent update, which, of course, is the October 24, and there is the Hall of Fame. Now, when I say Hall of Fame to shame, this will also shame you where you've had a shit season. And I've done this on purpose for the benefit of this. You can see now all these ones that haven't got a date next to them are pre-built into the game. Of course, these are the creators, the founders of the game, the great game of Collier, Paul Collier. But you can see that I've managed to exceed that with what you see right there, and that New York. And that was, whichever game that was, it was on the 24th of June that I... 24th of June, what game would that have been then? New York. I can't remember that game, to be honest with you. And you can see that Peterborough Sports, I did that in May 2025, and so on and so on. But if I just flick this back right, you'll see about, this is what I mean by the shame of some of your seasons. Now, of course, the great Matt is right down there with Cardiff City. That, of course, was during our epic game, of course. The low end to was it that weren't the low end to legend, was it, that Cardiff? I don't think it was. But either way, it was one of many games that myself and Matt did. And what I like about this, right, is when you got a network game on the host's Hall of Fame, it adds it to it. Now that's why I've used this game in particular. So I've had so many games. Now when you do a reinstall, it does redo your Hall of Fame. However, I will show you what you can do, right? If you have got multiple installations, very, very carefully. So this is all my games. You can merge. You can merge in, right, another Hall of Fame. So what we're going to do, right, as you can see, we're gonna go to my 3.968. This is my three-man game with Pep and Ian, which, as you know, is like 148, 149 seasons, okay? So we're going to merge them in there. So there you see, Ian is our top man now, 650,765. He's got the top three, and, you know, the points don't lie. They don't lie. So you could merge all your installs into one hit if you really wanted. Predominantly, it's just really my three-man. I mean, I've got my ODB, but I've reinstalled that a couple of times. But you can see now then, the Collier brothers are right down here now. Look at that. This is how you got to knock these cunts down, yeah? This is what you've got to do. You've got to take them down. And obviously, we've got Pep in there as well. And it's the lowest then you see, 387,000 from Pep. Terry Orif was what Ian's name was originally, or what he had us believe his name was before I realised it was Ian Doyle, where I then renamed him. That's why you've got two different ones, Terry Orif, Ian Doyle. So that's it then. The Hall of Fame, name to shame, how to merge. Until next time from me, guys, take it easy.